Hello and welcome to this video. I am currently dusting. Pete is currently doing nothing.
I'm waiting for painter, which I arranged to come round my hard work.
It's bollocks, that is.
Start.
But yeah, as Pete said, our flat hasn't been changed since we lived here. We've been here about 7 years, so we're getting some quotes to see how much it would cost to get the whole thing repainted and spruced up. So that person's supposed to be here soon. But I've been working hard while Pete lays around doing nothing.
I'm doing lots of cleaning later, when you'll be laying around probably.
Probably not, because I'll probably find other jobs to do, because that's what I do.
Well, there we go.
That's what we're waiting for at the moment. I'm going to carry on and dust until this dude turns up. I assume I can probably carry on while he's here, but because we've got a lot of cleaning to do, because we've been out a few weekends, so we haven't done it for a little while. And the flat is disgusting. Fun Saturday! Right, it's now about 2 PM. As you can see, I've just got out of the shower. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but my skin has been really, really bad recently, so I've been doing a lot to try and sort that out, including washing my hair every day. But yeah, we've had a pretty productive morning, it has to be said. Obviously we've done the cleaning, that is both of us, he did get off the sofa. So we've done all of that. The decorators came round for all of like 3 minutes to go, okay, that's what you want done, and then they'll email Pete with a quote eventually. I did think they'd actually have more of a look around the place, but I'm not a painter decorator, so what do I know? And as part of that task, we also need to declutter a bit. So we have done the lounge, so there's a box in the lounge of things to go to the charity shop. And we're supposed to be doing the bedroom today. But guess where Pete is? Laying on the sofa. And it's mainly him that needs to do in here, because obviously I've been decluttering my clothes throughout the summer. I'll link some videos up here if you're interested in any of that. I've definitely done my dresses on camera. Maybe my t-shirts. But anyway, I'll link them up here. So yeah, that's what we're supposed to be doing when Pete shifts his bum. I may as well get myself comfortable while I wait for him, even though I don't know whether he realises. Yeah, yesterday I did a Too Good To Go order from the BP M&S garage, which got cancelled. It's the first time, not that I've done many Too Good To Go orders, that has been cancelled by the store because they don't have surplus to be able to do the Too Good To Go bags, which was a bit of a pain because we don't really have any lunch food after today. But I did manage to get a Greg's one, so we are going up there later this afternoon to pick that up, assuming they don't cancel as well. So I guess that'll fulfill the lunch need. So when we go and get that, I'll show you what we've got in it. It's one of the cheaper ones. It's about £2.50, that one, whereas the BP M&S garage was £4. But obviously the retail price of the goods that you get are more you pay for the bag. Again, depending on the company, but that tends to be the way it goes. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go and get him. Jeff got the hint. He's come through. Still waiting on Pete though, aren't we? Yeah. He made it. This is the pile so far of.
It's maybe Czech Republic money.
Well, then why is it in?
That's worth £1.68 apparently.
But we need Czech Republic money. You haven't done that to all the money, have you?
No, this is like super old that I got somewhere random. I think this is like an old one. I don't think this is legal tender.
You sure it's Czech and not... What's Copenhagen? Danish?
No, it's not that.
Anyway, here's the pile of stuff. This is now a bit higgledy-piggledy between... what do you call it? Charity shop and bin. You're doing alright, aren't you, Pete?
Yes. In fact, I found it for $1.99 on eBay. But it's in much better condition.
You found some money.
Well,
So that's what he's talking about. This is how regularly Pete goes through his drawers. He has a bus timetable from 2016.
Pretty handy at the time to get to Luton Airport.
I bet we never used it.
I think we did actually to get to Luton.
I don't think we did.
I remember us going through the whole like, which one do we get? The blah 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 blah.
We probably used Google.
Maybe.
So yeah, this is an education. We just found our koala pictures. Hugo! So if you saw the Edinburgh Zoo video, this is Hugo. Show mine again, Pete. This is Hugo. He's a lovely koala bear who Pete freaked out.
And then who did I get?
Oh, I don't care because it wasn't Hugo.
Yeah, that looks very much like Hugo as well. I feel like that is also Hugo.
I don't think it is. You got a different bear. Look how chilled Hugo is with me though.
Kind of like big those claws are.
You can't tell because you're wearing a black top with black claws. So what have you just found, Pete?
So unopened card. So
Sealed envelope, yeah.
Envelope. Sending special birthday wishes to Sue. Hope you have a great day and hopefully see you shortly. Love from Peter and Faye.
Well, sorry, Sue, if you didn't get a birthday card on whatever year it was that we didn't give you one.
It's from Peter and Faye, not Peter, Faye and Jeff. Which makes me think it's quite a long time ago. Apologies,
Sue, that you never got your birthday card. Maybe we got her a different one because that one's a bit of a pants card.
Really?
But it said Pete has got the drawer of mysteries. Now, Pete.
Faye's little book of promises. This is amazing because so she's crossed out the ones which you've used, but there's no there's no like expiry date.
They're hardly legal, are they?
So each promise can be redeemed once.
They're hardly legal.
So I get Faye's got to decide where we eat for once. That's nice. I don't have to make decisions.
I mean, I do that all the time anyway.
You know, which film to watch.
I do that all the time as well.
This is even better. This one. To get out of bed to do something. So when we're like,
I can see you've used that one a few times.
To accept all your compliments for a day. There you go. Yeah.
See, things haven't changed in our relationship because what? That was the first Christmas.
To come to your house. So yeah, obviously pre living together.
God knows what that would have been now. Top secret.
Top secret. To tell you the secret promise.
I don't remember what it is. So.
Well, there you go.
So there we go.
I will be keeping that on my bedside table.
Right. I've actually put some clothes on now. Got myself dressed. I'm out of my dressing gown. But as we have a load of stuff going to the charity shop probably next weekend, I thought I'd have a quick look at the books, see which ones I wanted to unhaul, as the booktube saying goes. So we're going with Adventures of a Naturalist by David Attenborough, 13 by Steve Kavanagh, The Rats by James Herbert, Every Day by David Leviathan, I can't say his name, Edgar and Lucy by Victor Lodato, whoops, Mixtape by Jane Sanderson, Where'd You Go Bernadette by Maria Semple, I've completely lost the point there, and Prep by Curtis Sittenfeld. If you're interested in what I thought of most of these books, I think they appear. I'll add my book review playlist up here so that you can see my thoughts. And the reason why even though some of these books I enjoyed, in fact most of these books I enjoyed, I'm never going to read them again, so I might as well make the space. So that's where they're off to. Alright, we've just been out to go and get our Greg's Too Good To Go order. So let's take a look what we've got inside, shall we? Thompson, do you want to do the honours?
So what was this, $2.59?
I think it was $2.59.
Some kind of pasty?
If you maybe put a little split in the top of it, you might be able to see what it is. Or the bottom of it.
Keep it.
But we want to know what it is. Yeah, but what if I don't like it? That's why I want to know what it is. They're not said on the front or anything.
No. That looks like a chicken one.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a chicken one.
It'll be chicken or cheese and onion, probably. What did it taste
One
like?
chicken bake. That didn't really get a taste. One chicken bake.
I would assume that's the same, but
No, this one looks like a more because it's coming out the edge.
oh, that would be like
that's
a
a steak bake or something.
Do we think steak bake?
Yeah. So one chicken, one steak.
Well, at least I got some lunch tomorrow then.
Yeah. One steak. Ooh, one muffin maybe?
Donut?
Donut. That's a very good donut as well.
Ooh, that's probably got stuff inside it too then. But we've only got one cake and we have to share it.
Good. We have a ham and cheese baguette.
Cool. Like that.
Ham and cheese baguette. That's like yours, isn't it? Probably put that in a George to be fair.
That one looks like tuna.
That looks more complex. What's that one?
Tuna.
Tuna crunch baguette. Tuna and red pepper, relish and mayonnaise with salad and red onion in the baguette.
So that'll be your baguette. I love the ham and cheese.
Yeah, it would be quite nice actually.
Or we half and half and I try a little bit. Jeff's very interested in the tuna baguette.
I mean, for $2.49,
$59. Not a,
$2.59.
it's not a bad haul.
That is brilliant. So, yeah. 2 baguettes, 2 pastries and a muffin.
And that
Donut, sorry.
solves our lunch problem. My one criticism
That's 2 lunches.
is they should have given you another cake.
I think they've given you enough there for your value.
No, they have, but we've now got to share a donut.
But that's 2 lunches, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. So that's 2 lunches.
No, because you would have had a pasty and a cake, and then a baguette.
Because you got this for yourself for $2.59. You got 4 lunches.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
and 1 dessert.
Most of a lunch.
If you think about yourself, 4 lunches and 1 dessert, that's pretty damn good. But it depends if you have. Well, you haven't got the stuff to go around the lunch because you can just have 1 pasty as a lunch, could you?
Pasty. You said it first, right, the first time.
Yeah, 1 pasty as a lunch, could you?
But yeah. I would say that definitely beats Cafe Nero. I'll add that up here. Whether it beats Wenzel's, I'm not sure, but Wenzel's is slightly more expensive.
I'd say you got more stuff in that than the Wenzel's one.
No, because we got the massive roll, we got wraps, we got a baguette, we got some cakes, we got...
That's better stuff though, I'd say. As in, that's nice, like more what you'd want to eat. Like a ham and cheese baguette, that actually sounds alright. Two things. They're not the random things which don't...
But that's only because we don't tend to eat at Wenzel's, we tend to go to Greg's.
No, but...
Like,
yeah.
what we got in... Again, I'll add the Wenzel's one up here. But as I said, it is more expensive. It's like 50p a pound more expensive, so... But I think Greg's... Cool. But I will say, it did take a lot of effort to get a Greg's bag. I have tried about 4 times before I've been successful to get one. But maybe the hype has gone down about Greg's being on Too Good To Go, and that's why I've now got one. We shall see. But that'll be a nice lunch for the next 2 days. Jeff, do you want to walk?
That was a yes.
Is that a yes to a walk, Jeff? Yeah. Beg. That's jumping, that's not begging. Come on then. Go and tell Pete. So we are off for dinner tonight. We're off to a place called Vaquero. Very funky, sorry, Vaquero, which is essentially all you can eat meat buffet thing, hence the loose fitting floaty dress, but also it's very soft, so that's also why I'm wearing it. So I'm wondering, because I've been twice, Pete's been once before. I'm wondering if the experience is the same after COVID, as there is an element of buffet to it, although with the meat and stuff they tend to come with the big skewers anyway. But there is like salad buffet and stuff. So we'll see whether it's the same as it has been in times past.
Very excited.
Although last time we went, Pete didn't eat very much. He was
I
disappointed
did.
with
I
himself.
actually did. No, I did eat quite a lot. I just felt like I should have been able to eat more. Yeah, it was very good last time.
So yeah, not sure how much or if anything I'll be able to show you in the restaurant, but we'll see. But that's what we're up to eat way too much food. And we're both quite excited about it. So we've just
Faye is rubbish at this.
Kind of. Pete's getting that in first because I'm never taking Pete to an all you can eat again.
I ate loads.
He puts up a big show and a big, a big all I am, I'm going to eat everything, and then I eat more than him. And then I feel like a big fat pig because I eat more than him.
She didn't eat more than you.
I did.
About the same.
No.
It was about
I
the
had
same.
way more meat than you.
I had extra meat that you didn't have, and pineapple you didn't have either.
How did you have extra meat that I didn't have?
I got an extra teriyaki chicken. I got an extra spicy chicken as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had 2 drumsticks and another thing and another thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Another
that's
thing
4.
and another thing.
Think
You had-
sausages, actually.
I had those.
So I ate more.
I had more steak than you as well.
It's only because you kept it to yourself.
Well, I ate it.
We shared it and you took more of it. So that's your own choice. But yeah, it was nice though. They're now doing a pudding thing. It was just the pineapple before, but now they give you a giant marshmallow as well, which I like. Again,
I ate
I'm over
it.
here.
Yeah, it's like that big. It's something crazy.
Squirrel keeps banging on about this pineapple and then doesn't eat it all.
I asked for 3 pieces and the guy ate 2 of them. The pineapple wasn't quite as good as I remembered it being. It was good, but
We're now going to be really dark, so I will catch you at home. So we made it in time for me to watch the last half, 2/3 of Strictly, which I'm very happy about. I do love a bit of Strictly, so that's what I've been doing. Pete is now away playing games. But I think I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to read and then go to bed, so not a lot to show you after this. But if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!